Early in the morning.
So UK rapper Fredo is currently on the run, allegedly, in Southeast Asia, specifically Thailand, because of an ongoing case that's happening right now in the UK regarding him and some of his codies, his friends, his gang, his peoples, whatever you want to call them. And I don't know when he plans on coming back. It's all a mystery. So what's going on, the people that miss your boy Cam Topical Juice, and we are back with a quick fire update video all about Fred. A lot of people have done videos on this already. Fezzifier, Tanks, whoever you want have done videos already. So yeah, as I said, quick video. I'd appreciate if you like the video, push it out to the wider community, press the bell to be notified. If you're new here, please press that subscribe button. Patreon link is in the description below. And if you haven't seen my video that I dropped earlier today, all about childhood trauma and trauma in general, and specifically how you can deal with it and heal from it, please check it out. I'll leave that in the comments below as well. I'll pin it. Anyway, let's get into this. So if you didn't know, a while back last year, Fredo was basically arrested and imprisoned in Dubai, allegedly for having a certain amount of marijuana on him. Apparently, he banked it and shoved that deep up his ass crack. He came out on video and said that was not true.
Hella music ready. Bro, don't be scared to come to Dubai. They're nice, man. Just don't go to jail. No toilets, nothing. Hole in the ground. No tissue roll, none of that. It's crazy. Looking Indian with my beard. Was I looking Indian? I think it's the beard. I know that chicken biryani I ate. Mistakes happen, man. Don't judge me, man. It was an accident. And yo, I never put no weed in my behind as well. I panicked and I swallowed it. Whoever try to say I put some weed in my behind, don't do that. You love lying on me saying I got 5 years, saying I put weed in my behind.
Anyway, so he got arrested, right? Imprisoned, and he got released. He came out, he made a few statements, and he was also saying that his manager, I think it was CEO Mouth, he was, I think, in prison with him, so they were waiting for him. But I had noticed quite quickly that he wasn't coming back to the UK. And I was like, this is a bit weird. You've just been released from jail in Dubai. Like, what are you doing? Like, come back to the UK, innit? And he wasn't coming back. And then eventually it turns out that his friends back in London have been indicted on a case regarding guns. And I'll go into specifics in a minute. But as I said, there was a case that some of the man them caught. So it turns out that his absence from the UK is directly linked to this. So as you can see on your screen right now, 8 men, all alleged members of the Harrow Road Boys HRB gang, have gone on trial at Kingston Crown Court today, accused, this is yesterday by the way, accused of attempting to buy guns as part of a plan to shoot rapper Digga D, who the prosecution say was associated with the rival CGM gang. All these lads here all deny conspiracy to possess a firearm with intent between July and November 2022. Marvin Bailey, better known as rapper Fredo, is named on the indictment as a co-conspirator. The 8 also deny second charge of conspiracy to contravene the Prisons Act, namely by smuggling mobile phones into jails between September 22 and May 23. Opening the case for the prosecution, Ian McLaughlin, KC, said HRB, also known as Patton Gang, harboured ill will towards Digga D, who he said was a prominent member of another gang. He also said in October 2022, the police arrested an HRB member and found on his phone evidence of a Snapchat group which included all of the defendants and Fredo. The prosecutor said the jury would hear evidence of Snapchat messages, which included evidence of obtaining and storing firearms and ammunition, and obtaining mobile telephones to provide to gang members who were in prison. Mr. McLaughlin said gang members were asked to donate £250 each to pay towards the cost of procuring a gun. The trial, which is actually a retrial, continues, and it is due to last until July. How dumb can you be in it in terms of speaking so publicly about certain things? Now, when you're involved in criminality, you're involved in gangs, you're involved in crime, naturally there's a chance, there's a possibility that you could get arrested for something. If you're selling drugs, if you're out riding on ops, naturally you could get caught. And if you've got your phone on you, which is lacking anyway if you're riding, but if you've got your phone on you, they're going to go through your phone. There's going to be evidence of images that you've got, pictures of guns, knives, drugs that gang members love to take pictures of, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be messages that they see. So it blows my mind when people, again, they're not geniuses, are they? They're just road use. It just blows my mind when people decide to take that risk, do criminality, and leave so many breadcrumbs for officers to indict you on. Now Fredo, for example, for just being in that group chat, is now a co-conspirator. Obviously, I'm not saying what he did and what he didn't do. I don't know his participation in this. Who knows? But it's just madness now that he can't come back to the UK because his boys have an ongoing trial that can continue until July, bro. That is a lengthy trial. It's a retrial as well. I mean, I know it's a lot of people. That's probably what it is because there's so many conspirators, but it's like, damn. Like, even murder trials can be done quicker than that. But I suppose it's usually, yeah, as I said, it's a lot of people to convict. Now, £250 as well. Like, I mean, creating group chats to chime in and messaging, yeah, let's chip in £250 each between 8 man. That's literally £2,000. I just thought, I don't know, I thought that at the time, Fredo was like a lot more prominent, like he was a lot richer. I don't know what his finances are like now, but back in 2022, 23, he was on top of the world, you feel me? So I'm just surprised that he couldn't just fund that, you know, quickly from the quick bank account, fund that quick 2 bags, 3 bags for a machine, whatever. I'm not encouraging this lifestyle, but I'm surprised they all had to chip in 250 quid for that. At the end of the day, this is the streets, man. This is actually the streets, and it's a proper mess. Now, in terms of Fredo being abroad, it's not a secret that he's abroad, innit? It's not a secret that he's in Thailand. He's literally posted Snapchats from Thailand. He posted a Snapchat yesterday or the day before outside 7-Eleven. Now, I forgot to screenshot it. I should have screenshotted it. And I can't seem to find it on the internet now, but if I'd screenshotted it, I would put it on the screen that he's literally in Thailand, or at least Southeast Asia. Now, as you can see on your screen here, Thailand has extradition treaties with 14 different countries, and second on the list, as you can see, is the UK. Now, as you can also see on your screen, this is the extradition between Dubai and UK. The extradition between the UAE and the UK is provided for crimes that meet the following criteria. The crime must be criminally punishable in both countries. The crime should be punishable by imprisonment for a term of not less than 1 year. A crime must pose a threat to public safety or violate the rule of law. The crime should not be of a political nature or imply political persecution of the person sought. A person should not be subjected to torture or to punishment that is degrading to human dignity in the requesting country. Capital punishment cannot be prescribed for a crime. Extradition of its own citizens may be refused. So this here, if we look at that extradition treaty between the UAE and England, you'll see that the crime that Fredo's being accused of directly touches on all those points. So it begs the question, why did he not get extradited from Dubai when he was there for like 6 months or while he was staying there? I don't know. But if you listen to the internet is full of rumors, full of different theories. Some people are saying on the internet that he no longer could afford to stay in Dubai. 1, because Dubai is very expensive, and 2, because Fredo's running out of money. Yeah, I don't know this to be true. I'm not his accountant. I don't know nothing about that. Some people say that he had to sell his shares in Kick Game. I don't know. I also heard that the song that he dropped recently about that guy Billy who passed away, sadly, the Scottish gangster or whatever, I heard that he got paid for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he knew the guy or not, but I heard he got paid to keep the guy's name alive. You know what I'm saying? Because he was very prominent and important to the, is it drum gang or drum boys? So he was obviously an important member to them, and I think Fredo got paid to drop that song. You feel me? People were saying on the internet that Fredo robbed Clavish or like took money from Clavish for a song or a feature and didn't do the song. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of rumors on the internet basically suggesting that Fred is running out of money. So if that's the case, then naturally you want to get out of Dubai and you want to go somewhere like Southeast Asia. Thailand is such a beautiful place for so cheap. But at the end of the day, your money will stretch long, but it will run out at some point. I don't know what's next for him. Why is it that he can't drop any music? Say if I was Fredo right now, yeah, I'd be dropping back to back bangers on my YouTube channel, innit? Just back to back, banger after banger after banger. So like while this is going on, you can get your bread up on all these things and remain like relevant. Because the only time we're hearing of Fredo's name at the moment is literally for him ducking out and hiding out in Southeast Asia and all these things. So anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts, man. Just a quick video for you. It kind of dragged on for longer than I anticipated, actually. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. What have you heard? This is all rumors. This is all street stuff, innit? You know what I'm saying? So stay safe, stay blessed, stay vigilant. I'll see you lot soon. Peace.